So, been glum, chum. My name Bob. No, this is Dying Dan's Video Adventures with Death, number 184. I'm so disappointed in Toronto. It used to be a very good city, you know. I guess it's the times these kids, the last two generations grew up with Xboxes and PlayStations and don't understand how we don't really respawn. That's only in the game. And you can't just run around doing whatever the hell you want and shooting people left, right, and center. This is what happens when you have babies raising babies, and then the next generation is babies raising babies raising babies. I know guys younger than me that are grandfathers, you know, way younger than me. I'm 63 in 4 weeks. The shootings up here is just crazy. It's very disheartening. Yesterday we had that gunfight in Etobicoke. 80 shots fired, one person seriously injured. Thank God that's only one person that got injured. The idiots can shoot 80 bullets and miss. That's good. It shows that they only know how to work a joystick, not a pistol or a rifle. They're all carrying AKs and shit like that. They're all a bunch of fucking idiots. Excuse my language. And then in the afternoon they had a drive-by a few blocks up the street. And then there's another shooting later. Every day now. It's every day. It's worse than the summer of the gun. Way worse. And it's disheartening. This is our home. This is where we live. Do we want to go? Are we walking backwards? Has society decided to take a step backwards? Because if so, I hope COVID wins. Wipes most of us out. We can start over again. Like they did after the Black Plague. After they did after the volcano eruptions. It's a... The family structure got lost, I would say, about 30 years ago. My kids were raised, we sit at the table and we eat. No electronics. We sit there and we eat, or, might have the radio on or the TV in the background, but we sit at the table and we ate. And we talked to each other about stuff, And then the cell phones came. First the computers came, then the cell phones. Then the damn PlayStations and Xboxes and that stuff. And, then all of a sudden it was all right for teenage girls to get pregnant and nobody could say anything as long as they were, as long as they consented to it. So then we ended up with a bunch of teenagers with a bunch of babies. And then broken homes, The baby dad, he's 17, he's like, oh, fuck this, I'm out of here at 19. Then the mother's like, the mother just turned 19, she's got a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old. She's stuck raising them, but they don't get the family structure. They don't understand the concept of mother, father, grandfather, grandparents. You know what I mean? Uncles and aunts. They call everybody cuz, and they got all these invisible. Like I'm an uncle to I don't know how many kids that I'm not even related to, but I'm proud to be their uncle because I mentor them. But you get these kids and they don't know what they're doing. They don't know because no one ever taught them. They think they're doing everything right. They're trying to do everything right. They believe, and many of them are good parents for the conditions they're living in. But they're destined to a life on mothers on welfare, or ODSP if they get injured. And now, like I said, now we're on the third generation of babies having babies, and the family structure is gone. It's gone. It's just gone. It just doesn't exist anymore. Family honor doesn't exist anymore. Honor, respect. That is just, that they're all things that are taught to you by your parents or by your peers or by your teachers and stuff in school. And the way society is right now, there ain't nobody